Hello fans, Golden State Warriors. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Warriors first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Under the control of owner Joe Lacob, the Golden State Warriors have been vocal about their wish for enduring success in recent years. Yet after a blockbuster trade involving more young players on Thursday, the supposed two-timeline plan continues to materialize as a false prophecy over any sort of legitimate reality. The Warriors have invested in going through the draft in recent years, partially because of their desire for sustained success, but also for financial reasons. It's all well and good to install resources into the draft, it's how the Warriors have built their dynasty to this point, but over recent times it's simply nothing but a revolving door. The departure of young guard Jordan Poole continues an abhorrent trend that's plagued the Golden State Warriors for nearly a decade. Of the Warriors' last 15 draft selections before Thursday, only 2 remain on the roster: 2021 lottery picks Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody. It's a point made evident by Jordan Poole's departure. He was the one Golden State developed into a huge part of their team, ultimately to the point where he commanded a 4-year extension in excess of $120 million. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Warriors. Thanks. Continuing. As part of the Warriors' trade to acquire Chris Paul, last year's draft picks Patrick Baldwin Jr. and Ryan Rollins were also dealt to the Washington Wizards. It's a sign that the Warriors are now embracing a win-now approach, not that their focus on youth was yielding any great results aside from Poole anyway. The Warriors' recent inability to keep players past their rookie contract isn't overly surprising. The state of being a constant playoff championship contender doesn't particularly allow for young, inexperienced players. But a strike rate of 0-13 with the 2 remaining unproven? That's an abomination. Being a top team seldom gives you access to the top of the draft, though Golden State can't use that as an excuse for their capacity to keep and develop young players. Poole could still become an NBA All-Star, and the reason he's no longer with the Warriors is almost entirely on the franchise. A well-respected and envious culture was rewritten in training camp when one of the team's leaders, Draymond Green, hit Poole in one of the ugliest incidents in franchise history. Management's punishment for Green was underwhelming at best, leaving a situation to manifest without ever being fully resolved. There's no issue with placing the development of younger players on the back burner if it means you're focusing on the short term. However, you can't preach sustained success while continuing a disastrous theme of mismanaging youth and having them depart early on. One suspects management's perspective and wording on the future may alter from this offseason. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Warriors. I update you at any time with the latest news from Warriors. Help the channel become a member